My name's Kate, and today we're going to do another Sims 4 challenge video. Today I want to do a challenge that, I don't know if anyone's done it before. I'm sure they have, but I just haven't seen it. But what I want to do is I'm going to take a random wheel, and on it is going to be like a list of rooms, and then I'm going to take another random wheel with a list of aesthetics. So it's kind of like the last video we did, but sort of like playing on it a little bit more. So we could get like a nursery for a baby, but it has to be done like a death metal style. And I think that'll be really fun, really difficult. And also, like, I don't know that much about like different aesthetics. So I thought this would be a really good way to, get versed in them. So I'm really excited. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. And yeah, let's get into it. But I have made two random wheels. One with like a bunch of different rooms, so it's not just like house typical rooms. I've got like a science room, a kids playroom, a music room, an art room, a conservatory. And then on this one, as you can see, we have a bunch of different aesthetics. I just went on like a list of aesthetics and I got like all the way down to like F, and I just picked like a few. There were so many, but I tried to pick a bunch of ones that I don't even know what they mean, because I feel like that would be quite fun and also very difficult to translate into a room, because I feel like a lot of these are like fashion aesthetics. But yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be another one of those sort of like jigsaw builds where we have to like piece it together room by room, but there's no budget in this one. So let's spin for the first room and see what we're going to get. It's going to be an office. Okay. Right, what style is our office going to be in? This is a bit that I'm nervous for. It's like the style. What is it going to be? Country. So country is like one of the ones that I know. Like we can very easily use like horse ranch stuff for it. But also horse ranch for an office? Not really. So let me just I think I'm just gonna build a new crest. So office in a country style. I'm gonna start with like I think like a small office. Let's get some horse ranch windows in here as well. Let's see. Yeah, you'll do. And let's just get like a desk. And then I think we'll just have like a little peek through the horse ranch catalogue and just see. So I think I'll put the desk like over here. They have no new bookshelves, do they? So let's just grab a bookshelf. I was weirdly thinking about the one from Werewolves. This to me seems like kind of like country. I don't know why. Let's get a computer. Let's also get a chair from Horse Ranch. Yeah, let's just get that. We're gonna go like full cowboy in here, like full on. I want that like cow skull thing that hangs on the wall. Okay, I need to make this a bit bigger. I'm gonna like pull it back a little, and we're gonna have some sort of like I guess seating area. What would you have in like an office? Like I'm thinking you could have like these or like possibly this. This looks kind of like cottagey country to me, maybe even in like that swatch. Okay, let's do that. We need definitely some like cluttery bits. Not that we could get this stuff, like you just sort of hang this up. Maybe they run, I don't know, like a horse business out of this office. Maybe that is what they do. They're in the business of horse transport or something. I could put like some hay on the floor, like it's country. There you go. Maybe that's like the logo. Maybe they make horseshoes. That could actually work. They're in the business of making horseshoes. My first pet stuff has like this rug that has like a hamster skin, but like it kind of could pass as like some sort of animal hide. Like this. This kind of looks like it could be a cow hide to me, which they would definitely have. It's either that or like Get Famous has like a zebra pelt. But like we definitely would not have a zebra in here. It's like a tiger and a zebra, yeah. So I think I use this because it looks kind of, it does look cow-like to me. I was like frogs. I never noticed that. But we're gonna use this. I would also like some medals, which I think we have in kids' room stuff. These could be like cow. I mean, they could be cow medals, to be honest. I'm not really sure what we're in the game of, but we're in the game of something. So let's just shove that up there. Okay, I think my country room is done. This is what I got for my country office. I've got a nice little desk with some country windows. I've got some nice sort of like horse ranch clutter up here. A nice little place for like our guests to sit. A lovely bookshelf from Werewolves. And then, yeah, just some more like office clutter. So that is our country office all done. That was pretty easy. Let's do the next one. Teen room. This is gonna be fun, whatever this is. Like, this could be wacky and like proper out there, and it would be good. Let's see what we get. I'm kind of hoping for like something cool, like a horror or like a grunge or something. Devilcore could be fun. Is it gonna be Devilcore? Devilcore. Okay. We're looking at pictures of Devilcore. Okay. Red and black. Skeletons, pentagrams, pretty much everything that you would think is just very. It's kind of cool, honestly. I'm also gonna like check it out on Pinterest because I feel like Pinterest sometimes does tend to be like a little bit better. So like a lot of candles. I'm seeing wings. There's definitely like a lot of red and black, maybe some like neon signs. I could definitely do this. Like a really cool teens room. I'm not sure what items. I'm really excited. Like genuinely really quite excited. I'm just gonna build it like over here for now. Let's do like something like that with like a little bump out or something. I don't know, make the room like a little bit more interesting. And let's do like another bump out over here. But I want to get some windows. I was thinking like these kind of like church looking ones. I know there's some from My Wedding Stories, but they require like medium wall height. So I was thinking like these church windows, or at least they look like church windows to me. Could be cool. I'm gonna pick out a wallpaper. I was like kind of thinking like something like this. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. It's quite dark. I think I want to get like a pure like black flooring because then we've got like that pentagram element in that. I like that so far. Let's get a bed, and I was immediately thinking like vampires would be a good place to go. Let's do that one in pure black. That one kind of works, you know, the Realm of Magic one. I am personally, I don't know if it's the right choice, but I'm going to use the Realm of Magic one here. Immediately for end tables, I was thinking of paranormal stuff. So that's like these ones, because these, like the paranormal stuff just looks like this kind of style to me. Let's actually have a look at what else we can get from the paranormal stuff, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that we want. Like maybe we want a seance area in this bedroom. Well, there's not a lot of room. If I did it like by this window and I just did 2 chairs, that could be kind of like spooky, right? And then we do like a little seance ball in red. There's like this pentagram thing that I could like literally put on the floor. Like we're doing some sort of thing with it. Because there's like the candles and stuff in debug. Where are they? There. And they give off like a really eerie glow. Let me just like delete this lighting dead quickly. Right, I'm gonna add these over here, and I'm gonna have to move someone in really quickly so I can change the lighting. This looks kind of like demon-y to me. We could also get one of these creepy dolls. I don't know if that would. It's more like devil theme. So we just want things that are devilly. So like honestly, this weird ass hand. That it honestly creeps me out a bit. I'm also gonna have a look at all of the stuff from vampires because I'm seeing a lot of imagery of like sort of like a fairy like being, and it anyway to set my money, and it really reminds me of that statue that they have in vampires. This has always looked like a hand to me. I don't know why, like a sort of like claw hand. And we probably need a dresser in here. Let me find. I'm thinking about that one from base game, to be honest. It's like a really expensive one, like this one. I think that looks really spooky. I really like it. I want to get that rain chain thing because we did see some sort of like chainage happening. So let's get that. I think it looks good, honestly. I need to get a rug, and then that is like the last thing. I was thinking like a broken kind of rug could sort of fit the vibe that we're going for. And honestly, I think that might be the room finished. Hold on, let me get some curtains. And I need like some white, flowy curtains here. So let me just put white in. And let's see, like, honestly, something like this. It's like really quite like angelic, I guess, the way it flows. It kind of looked like the parenthood curtains, like this, honestly. So let's just pop some of those in. And then I think that this teen devil core room is done. This is kind of cool, honestly. Really quite creepy, but I really like it. I don't normally play around with light this much in my builds, like I said, but this is fun. I like it. This is like what flavor are you? Lemon. I bought these sweets from Lidl the other day. They're nice. Conservatory. So I make conservatory as kind of like a plant room, or sorry. We say conservatory in England. I know in America a lot of people call it a sunroom, but it's basically like a big glass room. So raw style. Very cool. I'm so excited about this. I've never heard about it before. But my partner always calls me a frog. He always has done ever since we met at uni. So I'm really excited to see what it is. I should not have put this sweet in. Oh, it's like cute garden stuff. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my god, I love it. This is so cute. So mushrooms, frogs, water, lily pads, tea garden. I mean tea party. It's just really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I am so excited for this. And that almost seems like staged. I feel like I couldn't have got like a better thing to do as a conservatory. I'm gonna shove it. Where would I put it? So the teens room, a conservatory typically like goes off the side of a house. So I'm just gonna build one, and it needs to be big because I would like some sort of water feature in this room because I think that would be really cute. I'm trying to make it look somewhat natural. I don't know if it's working. Oh my god, that's so cute. Froggy food canister. We are putting like some of these out. Oh my god. And then there's obviously like frogs. You're cool. I kind of just need like a typical green frog, to be honest. So a lot of this like romantic garden stuff will come in useful here, which I mean makes sense. I need to add like some windows and stuff. This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, it's a frog. I mean, it's a fish. I wish it was a frog. It's not though. But we can still add some in. Like, I bet the frogs would like it. Right, let's see what else. Railings, everything. We could get like a little bow. That would actually be really cute. I don't know if they do this other places, but like, I'm from near London originally. Actually, I'm from Tottenham, but it doesn't matter. But we used to have like a little thing near us where people would come and like drive like their little boats on the water, and you'd have like little contests, and it would be really fun. So that's what I'm picturing this is gonna be. And then like the frogs can get like little rides on these. That would be so cute. And we can have little boarding platforms and stuff for them. Oh my god, I'm getting really excited. Obviously, lily pads, a lot of lily pads. Cute, 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 cute. So it kind of looks like he's being held up by lily pads. That's so cute. I'm even gonna get like an individual lily pad, size it up, and put it right there. So it's being held up by lily pads. That's so cute. I like that. What if we did a 2-story conservatory? I need a ladder up here, and I'm definitely using that one from freaking high school years. I've never actually used. I wish it had the grass on it. Like that would be good for what I want. I'm gonna see. Oh my god, it does. That's so cute. I didn't even know that it did. Maybe she could be like the frog queen. I like that. Oh my god, these little like wedding chairs. We're doing those. They fit. We're just gonna do 2 seats. I want that thing. I mean, we could do this to be honest. Like this is functional key, but I was more thinking that I wanted that thing from Cottage Living, like the woodsy thing, because I feel like that would really fit in here. But we could maybe use this to put some other stuff on. Like, does this slot? It does. So we could have the functional tea over here with another teapot. and probably some sort of flower at the top. That would be cute. So now I want the mushroom chairs from Cottage Living, because there was a lot of like mushroomage depicted that I was seeing. So I'm just going to pop some like mushrooms around of different sizes. I'm going to move that bunny. Come here, bunny. Bun. You're going under here for now. So how do you feel about grass in here? Like a little grassy meadow. And I'm changing this rug then because there's one from Tiny Living that looks like a picnic blanket. Let me find it. Like this one. Does that not look like a picnic blanket to you? Like you just sort of like squish it around a little, and then we can change the colour to, no, actually, what colour? I mean, that one, I guess. Yeah, and then we're having like a cute little tea party. Oh my god, that's adorable. Let's get some wallpaper. We could do a sunset because like it's outside. Oh, that would be really cute. And then up here we do wood. We do Cottage Living wood. That would be really adorable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like so attached to this right now. This is so cute. I also need to get some windows for up here. We could get like trees down here to be like the backdrop because it's outside. Do something like that. Oh my god, okay, this room is like so cute and so extra. I like love it. So this is my little frog core conservatory. I think it is so freaking cute. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it. I can't even, like, tell you how obsessed I am with this room. I think it's so cute and sweet. And I really like it. The last thing I might add, like, the very, 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 very last thing is I might add, like, some fish. What are we doing next? We're doing an art room. Okay, very interesting. What are we doing then? Show me the money. An art room in Adventure Core. See, I don't even know what Adventure Core is, so let's look it up. I'm assuming it's just like travels, right? Yeah, okay, so like, I think it's basically just like travel. Maybe like a bit old-timey, sort of like pirate-y vibes going on. Okay, so I just moved it around a little bit so we can have this archway here into my art studio, which then will have a door out to this patio here. I don't know what I'm doing yet with this room. I've just put it there for like the second, but let's get an easel. That is something that we need. And there is immediately like some paintings and things that I'm thinking of from like cats and dogs, like all the way down the bottom. They have like a lot of like ship pictures. Where are they? Shippy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that for a second. So there was like a lot of tree stuff happening, a lot of like plant stuff happening. So I do think I'm gonna use that planty wallpaper in here, which might seem a little bit weird, but it kind of seems more adventure to me. We can get like some suitcases. They could come in here. There's also like some like little ship things, like little ship replica things that we could do. I know there's a bunch of pirate stuff from Get Famous. I honestly have no idea what half of it is, but we can have a look through it and see if there's anything that we want to shove in here. Okay, so we're gonna want some more sort of like traveling things. We could get a drone. I feel like a lot of these people will use like a drone, honestly. So I might get like a drone and could get that like they're packed up to go. So I'm gonna put this here as well. I'm not gonna shrink it because it would look really weird. But I'm gonna have this here as well because like they're packed up their clothes to go, or like they're always ready to go. Or I could like do something like this to signify that we've travelled. So some sort of like different culturally, so some sort of like different cultural lightage to show that like we travel. Yeah, I think it looks a bit out of place, but it could work. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna get some canvases. I'm gonna get some like little different trinkets and stuff from like different places. Okay, so I have finished our Adventure Core art room. So this is how it is looking. I added just like a bunch of different trinkets and I kind of like did little nods as well to like the different areas. So we've got like the little lily flowers from obviously the lilies. We've got the little hand palm thing from like the teens room. I didn't do anything for like the horsey room, sorry, but like another thing for like the tea and stuff, and a chess piece for like the teen. But yeah, we have like the big ship with like the suitcases, like they're ready to go. We've got the maps and the ship artwork. We got this all packed up. It could be artwork, it could be clothes. Like they're always ready to go on their next adventure. And then obviously our art stuff. So let's see what we've got next. This is fun so far. A main bedroom. It just like literally skirted in at the last second. Okay. What style are we doing our main bedroom in? I'm intrigued. What are these parents like? They seem fun. I really want it to be this. Okay, I have no idea what ethereal death is, but it sounds like angel meets devil kind of situation. I have no idea. Let's find out. I'm so excited. Yeah, I thought so. So it's like, oh, it's kind of like some like disturbing imagery. So just basically like a lot of, okay, a lot of white, a lot of, oh god, this is kind of creepy. No wonder the teen ended up like this. Okay, coffins, devils, uh, yeah, just death meets, so like death meets like beautiful things, butterflies. Okay, I think I can do this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Okay, for bed, I was kind of initially thinking that one from Get Famous, kind of like that. I think that could work. I think I might do them in the black because we need to combine that sort of like the elements. This is a really weird style. It's disturbing, but I kind of like it. I'm going to use, I guess, a lot of the same elements that we used in the teen room, but in like lighter colors and stuff, which is going to be kind of fun. In this little section, I obviously wanted like one of those sofa things from Cats and Dogs. I think I'm going to put like a lot of clocks in here because I kind of want it to seem like you're constantly looking at the clock, like kind of waiting to die. That sounds morbid, but the whole thing is like ethereal death. So it seems like something that you might be concerned with. They're just like, they're kind of creepy, to be honest, but they're also kind of beautiful, which I guess is why I like them. And then we're going to want like this stuff. Like just looking at you. An urn for sure. Like by the bed. Oh, creepy. These things, definitely. We can put them right up here. We can definitely add in this thing. I think I want something like water-like. I'm gonna look at something blue because there was like a lot of water imagery in it. Okay, let's use this one. This is from Growing Together. That definitely works. Let's also use this over here, maybe in like a white though. Okay, now we need to add in creepiest, creepy elements. Let's look at everything from Paranormal Stuff again. Okay, this thing needs a place to go. We can put it over there. Bro, this room is creepy. I don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting like one sort of like lone chair here, sort of like looking at the clocks and the windows and the mirrors, and like he's got his creepy ass hands next to him, and just like this room is just giving me the creeps. I mean, that's probably a good thing, I guess, but I do not like it. I don't like it at all. Honestly, this room was really difficult. Partly because I had never heard of the style before, and also it's just a really weird and creepy style. But this is our ethereal death main bedroom. I think it looks okay. I think I've combined quite a lot of like pretty elements with like darker, creepy elements. Honestly, there's not much creepy stuff in The Sims 4. I wish there was a little bit more creep. But I like it. I think it's cool. It's definitely weird, but I like it. So we honestly not got any of like the main rooms yet. Speaking of, we're going to do a bathroom. So I put bathroom, toilet, and ensuite. So bathroom is obviously like main bathroom. Toilet is kind of like downstairs toilet, you know. So this is going to be our main bathroom for the house. What are we going to do? Corporate grunge. Again, I have no idea what corporate grunge is. It doesn't sound like a fun aesthetic. So it just seems like very dark and modern and like officey. So if I do something like this and I just do it up by like 2 even. What about something like that? Does that look weird? I mean, it definitely looks weird, but I think I'm going to keep it for now. I'll see. Let me get like some steps up to it, I suppose. Let me just do like very basic steps. It's like this fireplace thing would look so cool, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, whatever. This bathroom is honestly a bit harder than I thought it would be. Corporate grunge is just like such a weird thing to get. Like, I'm just kind of doing modern but like dark, I guess, because that's kind of what it looked like. It just looked like everything was like in black. And I'm also trying to do something relatively interesting with the bathroom. Um, just so that it's not like every other bathroom I've ever built. But I gotta say, this one's actually pretty difficult. Like corporate grunge, it's a weird one. Like, should I add this in here to make this like corporate? Maybe. Should we do like a little business casual area like back here? Okay, I think this is gonna be my corporate grunge bathroom. I tried to incorporate the elements of the business and kind of the grunge. It's not my favorite bathroom. It's a bathroom. I don't really love it, to be honest, especially compared to all the other rooms that we've been doing. But let's see what's next. I hope it's like a kitchen, because honestly, we could have a functional house soon if we just get like good rooms. We've gone past the kitchen. Okay, it's not going to be a kitchen. It's going to be a music room. Okay, what aesthetic? I really want bubblegum witch. It looks so cute. It's going to be dollcore. Okay. What was it? A music room. It's creepy. Okay, some of it's really pretty. So vintage, creepy, but collectible. So very like Victorian vintage. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Music room. Okay, let's get some wallpaper first because that seemed very important. And I'm definitely thinking like base game for this. Base game has a bunch of these like Victorian looking wallpapers. Yeah, like these. So it's gonna be honestly probably that will be completely fine. I'm gonna get us some flooring. We could do some sort of like stage if we wanted, like over in this corner, like this could be a stage. Okay, so I'm gonna pop the violins up on this shelf right here, especially this really expensive violin. But I'm gonna put up a bunch of these dolls because, we like dolls. I feel like we need really classic dolls in The Sims 4. Like, I feel like we don't have them. Just like antique looking, just like normal kids dolls, or like just teddy bears. Like we don't really have like teddy bears and stuff like for dogs even. Yeah, I find it a bit weird. I'm gonna put this up because that looks quite vintage to me. Like honestly, that kind of looks like a doll. And also they're singing. So I am putting this up in my little room here. There you go. Have a little singing doll there. What else? This has always creeped me out. Like this looks so creepy to me. This picture. This like probably works perfectly, honestly, in a room like this. Shove that on a wall and you'll be done. So I'm gonna put that there, and then there's also like a bunch of little like jazz things that like I could use. I'm gonna put that guy up. So this room was super hard. This was the doll core music room. So I went more of like the Victorian route with it. Trying to do like more sort of like pretty intricate things and kind of I guess down like the collector route. So we do have like a few dolls out, but I didn't go crazy with them. Mainly because in The Sims 4 it's only really like kids' toys. It's not really like dolls. So I tried to do more of like the pretty girly kind of vibe. And I like it in here. I think it's cute. It's probably my least favorite room we've done so far, but that's fine. Let's see what we've got next. Entry. Okay, we actually needed an entry into the house, so that's good. What is it going to be? I still have no idea what this house is going to look like, by the way. Brutal industrial. I have literally no idea what brutal industrial looks like. Okay. so ugly. It's just like really unfinished, really run down. Yeah. And that's like the entryway into my house, into my beautiful house that I'm building. It's going to be like run down, like we're really putting our best foot forward here. Okay, so I need to figure out actually where the entryway to this house is going to be. I think it's going to be over here, kind of like, oh, should it be over to the side? Oh, it's got such like a dark and dingy feel to it. I hate it. Let's get like a entryway table. You can put like keys and stuff on it. So this is just gonna be the ugly room, I guess. We will lovingly refer to this as the ugly room. I feel like City Living has that sort of like style to it, to be fair, like that brutalist style. There we go. And that is my brutalist industrial entryway done. It is ugly, it is unfinished, and I hate it. So, yes, let's move on. Shall we? I think I'm going to do like 2 more rooms and then I'm going to call it because I've been doing this for so long. So, we still need a kitchen. It's a dining room. I could sneak a kitchen into a dining room. Like, I'm just saying, I could do that. What do we get? Film noir. How interesting. So just kind of like black and white, mysterious kind of vibes. It's like film noir. Yeah, very just like black and white and mysterious typewriter, candle white. Okay, we can do this. Let's get a little bar cart thing over there. I just saw they have a light. Where's that gone? There. That is like perfect. This pack is like perfect for film noir. Let's get this up here. There's going to be an entryway somewhere, and there's probably going to be a window here. We can 100% add in a bar. Let's also get the vintage glamour window, which I really like. Okay, so I finished our film noir dining room. Pretty bland, but also I have figured out a layout. I haven't figured out a door yet. I'll do that in 1 second. But I figured out a layout. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one upstairs. 5 rooms still left to go. So I'm thinking instead of spinning for rooms, we could just spin for aesthetics for like the hallway spaces, and then maybe we could come back to rooms at the end. Okay, so let's really quickly spin for a style for this is my upstairs hallway I want to do. Let's have a look. Acid way. I'm really intrigued as to what this style actually is. Okay, so it's just basically like trippy. So high school years I'm going to use probably a lot of because they have a lot of good stuff in high school years. Like that, we can pop some of this stuff up. Like this mirror would be so cool in here. I just don't have anywhere to put it. The only place would possibly be like there. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not gonna like mess with the lighting because honestly I cannot be bothered. But I'm gonna call it there. So let's do the next hallway. Okay, and the next hallway is gonna be Bleak Crush. What is that? What is that? I've never heard of that before in my life. There's like not even any images. Okay, I'm gonna discount this one because I don't know what the hell it is. So I'm gonna roll again. We're gonna roll again and see. Because nothing's coming up for that one. Sorry everyone. But the next one we're gonna do. What is it? Cute core, okay. Let's just double check this, but I bet there's gonna be a lot of dogs involved. Oh, this is so cute. I love this sort of thing. So that's very like cottage living-y. Okay, we're doing just like pink, cute. We can do that. It matches our little frog core area pretty well, to be honest. So I might have got a little ahead of myself and like forgot to record the whole sort of like finishing the build process. But this is the finished build. Hi, it's been like 2 weeks. Like I sat down and I was editing all the footage like really fast, trying to like get it up as soon as possible. And I got to the end of the footage. I had like cut down like 3 or 4 hours, and I got to the end and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I can finally post it. No, because I hadn't recorded like the final part of the video. So we're back. And yeah, this is the house that I built. So I did spin for the rooms, the final rooms that I had. I'm gonna try and remember what I spent for, but this I did with the outside. I think it looks cool. I kind of wish it was not Thunderstorming right now in my game. But I sort of took in that sort of like brutal industrial approach that we had on the entryway, and I took that out here a little bit. But I did like, I don't know why, but I did like a maze in the back here. I thought it just looked really fun. Just like two mazes. There's like a maze there and a maze there. I didn't know how to like finish off this build, so that's what I did. I put a fountain out here, and yeah, this is the finished build. Honestly, the shell does not even look that bad. It would have been great if I could have windows somewhere on the front of the build. But the shell honestly doesn't look that bad. Like the other ones that I've done where you have to like piece them together typically look way worse. So this is a winner. But we'll do a little tour and I'll show you all of the finished rooms and I'll tell you the styles that I ended up spinning for. But there is this really sort of like industrial, like don't come in sort of looking door. You come in, this is our brutalist industrial entryways. This is how it finished out. I love how you can see all the pink through there. And yeah, I've got just like a lot of industrial stuff here. There's a decor box so you can actually like decorate for the seasons, and these things are functional from the for rent pack, so you can actually do stuff on them. And for some reason I put in this old like car parking meter. I just thought it looked really cool, and there is a bunch of like cracks and stuff, and it looks pretty legit. So then you go in here and we have like, I think it was called cute core or something. It was very very pink and cutesy. So this is what I did. I put a bunch of these strawberry turtles around, some nifty knitting stuff, and then I also have like this cute little tea area again with more strawberry turtles, the pink mushrooms. There's just like some pictures and stuff, a nice little mirror, and then on these shelves we have a bunch of like little clutter items, some teddy bears. Yeah, it's just like a lot of cute decor. This is a really cute like hallway room. So in the bathroom, I just double checked and I span for dark Y2K. So it is very dark in here. There are like stickers and stuff all over the space. It reminds me of my space, which is why I just said all over the space instead of all over the place. But it's really dark and cool in here. Like it's a very sort of like cool bathroom. Like honestly, I would love to have a bathroom like this or go in a bathroom like this. I think it's awesome. So yeah, this is the dark Y2K bathroom, which is pretty freaking cool. You come out and then we have our eclectic kitchen. So the style I got was eclectic. So I put like a bunch of different like stuff all on the walls and just made it look like you had collected a bunch of different things from different places. And yeah, I wanted it to be very cluttered because eclectic houses tend to be really quite cluttered. So yeah, this is what we have for our lovely kitchen. I love how you can just see everything through the archways because like none of the styles match. I really like this kitchen with like the blue and the gold. I think it's really cute, and I actually really love the eclectic style of just having like stuff everywhere. It's kind of one of my favorites. I think I might be a bit of a hoarder. You come in here and this is the film noir dining room. This is just a very simple room. Like there's honestly not a lot of stuff in here, but I think it gets across the vibe. Like it's very sophisticated. And yeah, I think it really works. I really like it. You come through here and we have our frog core conservatory. This is probably my favourite room in this whole build, or even in a lot of builds. I think this is so freaking cute and cool. So you have the place where you can have a tea party. We obviously have all of our frogs and all of our frog food. We have some little blanket cozies. We have some big mushrooms, some bunnies. Our frog queen. We have the fountains, the little frog boats. This thing that comes up because this is a 2-story conservatory. I think this is awesome. Like I genuinely love this room. I love the fact that it's 2 stories as well. And we have like a little thing with all of our tea right there. I'll show you the upstairs when we go upstairs. But then you come into here, and this is our, what's it called, like travel core or adventure core or something? Our adventure core art room, which I love this little like ship with the suitcases. I don't think I gave that enough love when I initially built this room, but I absolutely love it. I had to move things around to get like doorways and stuff to fit, so that's why it looks a little bit different, and some of the rooms might look a little different. But I really like this room. I think it's really cool. Okay, so if you come to the front of the house again, then you can come into this door here, and this is our country office. I love how different all of these rooms look. So this is the country vibe that we got, and this one is cool. It's definitely country. We figured out it was like for like horseshoes, like horse competitions, cow competitions, I think was thrown in there. But yeah, that is the whole downstairs, and honestly, I'm low-key in love. Not even low-key, I'm high-key in love. I think it's really cool. In this room, I can't remember the style, to be honest, but it's just kind of like a fun, oh, it was acid wave, that's what it was. So yeah, it's a fun sort of like trippy drug kind of thing. This hallway is extremely small, so I couldn't do a lot with it, but I liked it. And then if we come in here, we have our doll core music room, which again, why is that like that? The ceiling's not there in that one place. That is so irritating. But again, I had to like move stuff around. So the door is here now, but you come in, we've got like a nice little knitting area, and you can cross stitch. You can play the piano with the little cat. So I did this like very Victorian, very pretty. Yeah, I think it looks cute. Honestly, this is probably my least favorite room in this house, but oh well. You come in here, and this is the teen room. This was like, oh, what was it? It was like Demon Core. I think this room is awesome. So you can see the spectre going around in live mode. I added this little paint in here for some more religious imagery. And I think this room is so ominous and creepy. Like it's kind of hard to actually see. And like just this like pentagram area over here with the candles, like it's very just, yeah, ominous. I think I nailed it. I think I really nailed these sorts of like death styles. We had like the demon core and the ethereal death as well. And I used like these rain chains because there was a lot of like chains and like handcuffs in it, and there was also like white flowing curtains. A lot of just like religious stuff. I think this looks really cool. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear my dog rumbling. She's up there. You might be able to see a little butt. She's poking out. She is officially pretty much completely healed from her spaying, and she is doing great. But anyway, we come in here and we had the like, was it corporate grunge? I struggled so much with this bathroom. I think it turned out pretty cool. You come in and there's like this little changing area where you can like put on your like outfit of the day. The toilet with like the really mini Zen garden. This bath area is definitely my favorite, with like the platform going up and the bath on an angle. I wish I could have got the fireplace in here, but it just did not work. But we have the stock counter so they can see their stocks. Some clutter, but not too much clutter because I figured it wouldn't be very messy being corporate. And the grunge comes in, I guess, from the darkness. But when I was looking up, it just looked very like modern, dark, corporate is kind of what the style looked like. And then we have a walk-in shower here. And I'm imagining they have all the fancy like steam stuff and things. So that is the corporate grunge bathroom, probably again one of my least favourite rooms. And then this is another one of my favourites. That roof is slipping in, that is so irritating. Just try and ignore that. This is the ethereal death bedroom, and I think this came out so cool. It was like the mixture of like the beautiful meets like dark, and I think it came out really awesome. It was hard trying to balance like the light prettiness with like the darkness. Like, so you see there's like quite a lot of like white and black in here. But I did this thing with like them sitting here watching the clocks, waiting to die. And there was a lot of like water imagery as well, like a lot of like drowning imagery, honestly. So the floor kind of looks like a water, like a current or something to me. So yeah, that is, I'm fairly certain, the whole house. Oh, apart from obviously the upstairs conservatory. Ooh, my bad. So you can get to the upstairs Frogcore Conservatory from the parents' bedroom. But yeah, this is just the upstairs part. You can sit here and just watch out, and there's a telescope. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love the frog core room, but that is literally the whole house. This house took me quite a long time to actually finish, and I actually really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favourite room was, because I think there's a lot of good ones in here. There's a lot of good ones in the mix. I think my favourites would be the Frog Core Conservatory, then the Teen Demon Court, then the Master Ethereal Death, and I also really like the kitchen. So yeah, there's a lot of good ones, yeah, and I really like the Dark Y2K bathroom as well. So let me know your favourites down below. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!